said we'd find
Hey
more.
guys, welcome
I
back to
believe
another
it.
video.
But what's the
We
purpose?
doing
They're
part 2 of
twisting
Alan
events
Wake
to create
2.
their own narrative
I
to
hope you
do
guys are all excited.
what?
Uh, I
Entertain some
didn't
fantasy?
get left off
Projecting
exactly
their
where we were on
desires?
Alan Wake
Are we
Alan
characters
Wake
or
2
the
yesterday,
audience?
so I
Witnesses to their
decided to run
design?
it back
All
and
the above?
get as
It's
much as
all about
I could
control.
caught up
Deciding what happens to who.
since I
Don't
forgot
let it
to
drag
get a
you in.
save.
Too
So
late.
now we're just
I'm already
doing
hooked.
this real
I need
quick.
the next chapter.
So, but we're caught up back to the part. I found out that I missed a piece of evidence yesterday, so I went through and did that. So now we're just gotta finish this
You
video.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
And it even needs. There we go. Now we got a key for this. I know I tried
Seems
exploring
like
that
a nice
yesterday,
town
but I
so
didn't have
far.
a key.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set
Really
up in.
forgot about something
We should go for a
yesterday.
hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Let's go this way. Is he even here? Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, whoa. He's right
Here
there.
we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls. Second part of the case, guys. Here we
I
go.
can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
What
I'm all
in
set.
the
I'll park
freaking
there anyway. I want to walk to the
cosmetic
diner, get a feel for the
wares?
town.
What the? This is the weirdest way of advertising something.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Yeah, the diner. I don't see the diner.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
toot my own horn, but I am... Oh, my dear. I mean, our new place will be the belle of all.
There's the sheriff.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You need to leave. It's too hot in here when you're in here. Oh, ow, dude. Freaking do that. You want the rest of these? No. Alright, guys, I'm back.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Sorry.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Kept
I'm Agent
freaking
Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
got in
Timber.
here of
And let me
anything
just say,
other
I'm
than a
happy
fan. It doesn't really cool down my
Frankly,
room.
we could use the help.
It's 98-degree weather, so had to throw them out so I can open the window.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast enough.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Hmm. This game's quite interesting. I actually like this game.
Rest easy, buddy.
We're probably gonna have to go back. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Someone plays Coconut over and over.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I need bolt cutters.
I'm kind of confused with the whole lore of this thing.
Take care.
You would think to find him somewhere over here.
Hi there.
Can I even? No, I still can't pull out it. I want to get to shooting stuff, Bram. You would think that'd be fun. This is a pretty big town.
Guess lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping?
They're nuts.
So...
So, how's that mystery business of yours going?
You did.
Are you serious? Wait, don't. Okay, wait. Where do I? How do I? What button was it again? Was it D-pad? Did you just press? No. Triangle. I'm forgetting controls already, guys. Where's? Oh wait, that's right. We go in here. So I need to have a conversation with them. That's the sheriff's station. There's a spot somewhere over here that I can go check out. And then this is a manor and wellness center. That's probably where I'm going next. So I need to go back down here. Can't wait to sleep, guys. Got a big hike in the morning, guys. Going on a little trip.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
That's some terrifying crap.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose.
Okay. Let's see what this one's all about. Oh. Oh my gosh. My freaking lungs, guys.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. Not... The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, wait, what's happening? Oh, okay, there we go.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So then it goes up here. There we go.
Think, Saga.
So I think we have a... So we have the first case solved. This case is solved. This one's solved. We're now on the cult of the tree. So we need to figure out who Colt is and who's involved.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
She's part of the cult. That freaky bitch is part of the
So,
cult.
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Oh,
Well,
this
Casey,
is going
I
to be
got a
creepy.
lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
D&D.
Guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Yeah, okay. I guess we can just skip that question.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform
We're getting walked
examinations.
in front of.
Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a
There
look
we
at our
go,
patient.
the nasty body again.
I'll start with the external
That's the
inspection
big
before
thing that,
performing the
for
internal
some reason, it's
examination.
not covered up.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that? Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh boy, here we go. Liver. Heart.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. Wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I think I should dodge him. Here we go again. What? Where did my flashlight go? My flashlight's gone. This is bell crap. Just skip. Skip it.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Okay, well, we finished the first chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. It doesn't budge.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Am I Saga? I think I'm Saga, yeah.
It won't open.
How do I get out then?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yep. Shit's getting crazy, guys. We're finally on board with it. Oh wait, yeah, we do have the other case. Well, we have quite a bit of clues for you.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Would he go here? No? Well, I'm so confused. It never tells you where to put it. Oh, wait, this goes here. Yep. There it goes. I'm guessing that one goes no?
Doesn't make sense.
Ah.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nightingale's heart was missing.
I know he's dead.
They're a fine pair.
My client. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they
Can we
already
get
have.
to oh, I thought we get to
Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. Yeah. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
In case you wonder why I go quiet, is to let you guys actually enjoy the experience and stuff. I feel like most YouTubers, when they give too much of a reaction or talk too much, it kind of ruins the whole fun, you know, and point of the video. Or the point of watching someone play the game.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna die at some point. I really want to see Alan Wake in here, dude. Like, that's the whole point of this.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Ooh.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. What? Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Let's get this.
A lot of things about this
Let's
case
get
keep
this
bothering
thing
me.
on, bro.
But one thing
I want to
feels
I want to
really
finish this little
disappearance.
thing.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see anything, radio me.
Got it.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went.
Whoa!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That scared pup out of me. That's... Whew. That is a deep spot. Please don't be anything in the water. Oh, my heart is through the roof, guys. Oh, I have to go that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we read. Yeah, that's what we read yesterday.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Whoa, whoa.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Oh. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it here. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below on the next video. If you guys like to see, don't forget to turn the notification bell all the way up. And as always, sorry about that. And as always, it is you, Goofy Kid Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.